Technical difficulties. Okay. Alright.
Which one? I remember which one this was.
We should watch all of them until we find the right one. Okay. Okay.
Oh, we need the word for food, don't we? We need the fact for food. If it's food, it's nourishing your body. La nourriture. Food. Who's going to shout that one for me? Somebody from the front row. Olivia, will you shout that one?
Sure.
Okay.
Show us these. Show them, Bob.
All right. Oh, and
I love how she gives me that one.
sailor.
Sailor.
No.
Oh no.
It is the hour of.
It's time.
Yeah.
Same thing.
It's time to. We know manger, right? Manger is what you were now.
Manger is eat.
Yes.
Remember, she didn't say
Okay.
a word.
Sinon, Megan, pas de lumière, s'il vous plaît.
This is a problem.
Regardez le ce. Who's that one? Megan.
Untrained.
Chien a faim. Have. Has what? Has
Hunger?
Oui. Un chien a faim.
Have hunger.
Who has un? Or an A.
Have
A
hunger.
faim. Mais qu'est-ce que prend?
Calorie.
I'm sorry. This is the time for you to process and you to be silent. Okay? It's not the time for to shout out things like kill bits or whatever. Okay? I've got to insist on that, or else everybody's learning is cut down. Okay? All right. So I forgot to add a very important word over here, and that is prend. Takes. That's one of our verbs today. Versus prennent when they take.
Oh.
So, and I'm going to cross out the ENT because this is silent. All right. Voilà les chiens. John, where's Jake? Where's Jake? Did that ask for permission?
I think yes.
All right. Les chiens ont faim.
Have hunger.
Les chiens ont beaucoup de faim.
Have hunger.
Lot of hunger.
Ces chiens, no, not that, not this.
These dogs
Prennent
take
de la nourriture.
Food.
Ces chiens
these dogs
prennent de la nourriture prohibée. Ils prennent de la nourriture prohibée. Wow! Ce chien
He almost bit his face off.
la nourriture d'enfant. What's
Food.
enfant?
child.
The child, yeah. It's not just infant. Enfant is child. It's kind of a false friend that way.
So shaky.
Voilà ce chien.
These dogs.
No, ce.
This dog.
Can we tell the difference between this, and these?
No. It's difficult.
It's difficult for us because we're not native
Because we're
French
white.
speakers. But shh, it's the difference between this and these. Ce is one dog alone. Ces would be these dogs. There's no difference to chien. We're not hearing that S because it has a silent S. It's the word in front of us that tells us whether there's one or more than one.
I thought you
So
had
let's
to
just-
look ahead to see how it was done.
Depends on what you're reading.
Well, that's for pronunciation with words with vowels. But because French has the endings are almost always silent, for us to hear whether it's one or more than one, we have to stop it. So let's do a little exercise right now with your index finger, 1 and 2 index fingers. All right, I'm going to say either le chien or les chiens. If you hear les, hold up 2 fingers. If you hear le, hold up 1. If I say un chien, well, that would be the singular column. Hold up 1. But if I say des chiens, that's some dogs. You're going to hold up 2. So notice this pattern. Les, c'est, des.
Listen.
All plural. What sound are we hearing?
A.
We're hearing a long A sound. It's kind of like our team numbers. What
Right.
sound told us that we were dealing with the teams?
She needs to hear the teacher.
12, 13, 14.
Right. Lean him back. Okay.
What letter did we hear?
What?
12, 13. No.
Lily's always killing it.
Oh.
Do you miss us? Bring me home. She said yes. Bring you home. Oh, I thought
If
you
we
meant-
say 1, 2, 3, those are not teams. If we say 11, 12,
We hear the Z.
13, the Z. In terms of linguistics, that Z is what we call a phoneme. Now, morpheme. It morphs the word. It changes from 1 to 11. Well, we have a morpheme here, too. With lay, if we wrote that phonetically, that would be like this, lay. Say, if we wrote it with the International Phonetic Alphabet, it'd be say. If we wrote day, International Phonetic Alphabet, it would be like this, day. All right, so here's our listening activity. Why were 2 of you gone at the same time? I don't like to go to the restroom.
Oh,
at the
I
same
don't.
time. I don't. There's somebody who didn't check with me
Oh.
about using the restroom.
Can I speak, please?
Can I speak second?
I went to the bathroom and I didn't know someone else was coming in as well.
So check with me, okay? Because I want you to practice your French for one thing, and I want to
Oh,
keep tabs
I'll
of
do that.
who's been out of the room.
All right.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
All right. So we're moving on here. We're learning that the difference between these dogs, the dogs, and some dogs is all in this first word. And they all have an A sound, the long A sound, which in our International Phonetic Alphabet is an E. Les, c'est, des. Okay? So everybody's to give me either one finger. If it's le chien, we're not hearing the long A there, are we? No. It'd be 1. How about un chien? 1 finger or 2? Un chien. How many dogs is that?
2.
No, it's not.
It's 1.
Un.
I had 1
is
finger.
one.
Was it?
1. Okay. How about des chiens? Des chiens. 1 or more than 1?
2.
2. Des. Okay. Say. Don't put your fingers up. Don't say. Okay. All right. How about this one? Les chiens. Les chiens. That's 2. You hear a long A sound. Okay. How about le chien? Le chien. Just 1. How about un chien? Un chien. Just 1. How about say chien? Say a. Hear a long A sound? I'm getting mixed reviews. How many do you say?
Le chien?
Say chien.
Sorry, I get it.
Do you hear a long A sound on the word say?
Chien? Yeah, here is chien.
You hear no, chien is not going to tell us whether there's one dog or more than one.
Oh,
It's the little word in front.
said?
With the
Right.
long, yeah, these all have the long A sound. Les, say, they means dogs. What's following is plural.
Okay.
All right, enough of the grammar. Back to the story. This is not the video that I wanted.
This dog is so
Le,
cute.
le chien veut manger. Le chien prend.
Why the black dog?
Le chien prend quelque chose. You guys are out of the room when I came down kind of hard, saying no shouting out because you're distracting from kids processing French. Okay?
Sorry, guys.
All right, so,
We don't.
all right. Voilà. Oh, pizza. Le
Les.
chien veut manger pizza. Des pizzas. Et ce chien, il mange roast beef? Oui ou non? Oui.
I don't know.
Looks like it.
I don't know what she's using.
Okay.
You know, I appreciate that.
Il ne veut pas le party mix. Ce n'est pas intéressant.
Néfant.
Ce n'est pas intéressant.
You missed out though.
All right. Ce chien, which one's that? Who has ce, Megan?
This
Chien, this one.
dog.
Prend
Prawn.
quelque chose prohibé.
What does quelque chose mean again? Oh, something.
Something. Ce chien
Dog.
prend quelque chose prohibé.
I just took a picture by accident.
It's cute. Voilà.
Ed Sheeran.
Un chien prend de l'enfant, from the child. Il prend quelque chose de l'enfant, from the child. Ooh la la, who's shouting un chien? That is Lauren.
Ah. A.
Hey, what?
Et le chien, who's shouting le?
No.
Le.
Ah.
Le what? Le chien. Le chien veut manger le chien les pancakes.
Okay.
No. No.
What's veut? Remember that one?
Going. It goes.
Very close. Very close. And that va is going to. Veut is wants. And it can trip us up because they sound very similar. Okay? Va is going to, veut is wants. Ce chien
This dog.
veut manger. Ah oui.
Oh no!
C'est
It's
tout.
Pepsi too.
Oh, c'est
My
ton
dad ate my
sandwich?
sandwich once.
C'est ton sandwich? Okay, guys.
Yes.
Oh là là! Classe! C'est la nourriture. Who's shall the nourriture? Olivia.
Food.
Et prohibé? Prohibé?
Oui.
Oui. Mais le chien. Who's it, Lauren? No, that's not yours. Jen.
Yes.
Le chien
God.
prend la nourriture. Pourquoi? Pourquoi prend-il la nourriture? Oh, il prend la nourriture parce que, eyes on board, parce que
Because
il a faim.
it's hungry.
C'est l'heure de manger. C'est l'heure de manger. Ah oui.
C'est le de
Oh!
Oh.
C'est l'heure de manger.
hot dog.
Oh no.
Ah.
Here.
Ce chien
This dog.
prend
Take
quelque chose prohibé.
Forbidden.
C'est de la roast beef. C'est un sandwich. C'est du fromage. Is it cheese, fromage?
No.
Je ne sais pas. I'm not sure.
Beef jerky.
Oh.
Don't aren't dogs not supposed to eat jerky?
Oh, regardez. C'est l'heure de manger pour la famille. Mais le chien
Oh, good dog.
a faim aussi. What's aussi at your?
Also.
Also, le chien a faim aussi.
I'll see.
Cette nourriture. Wait, who has set? Est prohibée ou pas? Or not? Is it forbidden or not? Why? Wait. Why? Sometimes the French say what? Why?
Why?
La nourriture est prohibé. Un chien, who has on, Lauren? A what? Un chien.
A dog.
Prend quelque chose prohibé.
Take something prohibited.
Parce que
Because
c'est l'heure de manger.
it's time to eat.
Time to eat.
Classe. Prend-il quelque chose prohibé? Oui. Tout. Voilà, tout est prohibé. Tout est prohibé. I'm sorry, that's with a T. Tout est prohibé. Tous les chiens, all the dogs, prennent, more than one, quelque chose prohibé. Pourquoi? Pourquoi prend des chiens, oh no one's shouting they, some dogs, les choses prohibées? Pourquoi? Ils ont faim.
Have hunger.
Ils ont beaucoup de faim.
Have a lot of
Et
hunger.
ils prennent de la nourriture. They take some food. Okay, good. Time for us to stop concentrating and do something out of the desk, like Steffi was asking. Okay, les lumières, s'il vous plaît, Jen. Okay. All right, so Steffi, I'll help you with this. This is our words. It is c'est, l'heure, manger. Okay, what's that mean? C'est l'heure de manger. C'est l'heure. Yeah, that's right. It's time. It's time to eat. All right. Lunch. Lauren.
Hey, Lauren.
So long. Okay. La famille a femme, mais le chien a femme aussi. Oh, I've just right. The family is hungry, but the dog. Oh no, sorry.
But the dog, this main
Right.
stuff,
But the dog is hungry also.
is hungry. Awesome. Okay. Chris.
Christopher Columbus.
Ce rhymes with le. Ce.
Ce chien
Good.
a beaucoup de faim.
Is that the or this or a dog? Which one
That's
is
this.
This dog? Good.
This dog.
So we
This
have-
dog is. Wait, where? I forgot.
Yeah, that's-
okay.
well-
This dog is a lot hungry.
is very hungry, or it has a
A
lot of
lot.
hunger. I'll accept
It's a
either.
lot.
I'll accept either. Has a lot of hunger or is very hungry. All right. Back row. Sion.
You got it, too. You got it. You got it.
He takes the roast beef of the family.
Or he takes a roast beef from the family. Either one, of or from, would make sense. And de can mean both of those. De can also sometimes mean some. So it's a word that shows up super frequently in
Some
French.
family.
Yes. Oh, you want to read the next one?
What did you call it?
Okay, Justin, go ahead.
Pourquoi prend you said
Ouais.
you said it.
Justin did so good. This has a vowel
Prend-il.
sound. They're going to kind of change it to a T. Prend-il.
Prend-il les roast beef? Why take the roast beef?
All right, so who's doing the taking here? We have to look back
Le
to
chien.
see the le chien. Right. Why does he take the roast beef? Notice what word is missing. We have, what's pourquoi? What's prend?
Take.
He, roast beef. What word is missing? Does.
Does.
There's no does. To have correct question format in French, you're putting the he after it with the little dash. They don't use the word does. That doesn't indicate a sentence. It's reversing it that indicates a sentence.
Does it all?
They don't use the word, well, there is a word esque, which can mean does in certain circumstances, but not here, because we have the question word why. We know it's a question because it has a Y and because it has a dash. And the il is coming afterwards. All right, so who wants a long one? I'll take a volunteer for this one.
I said I got
All right,
you.
Jay.
Yeah. Le chien, le
Prend.
right? Passer, il. What's that next one?
Veut.
Manger quelque chose.
Excellent. And what's
Oh,
that mean?
see, if there was that there, and I would have
All right, so what's that mean?
means the dog.
This refers to the last masculine thing. The dog, it.
It takes
Mm-hmm.
because it. Oh, he.
He. It's a review
Wants.
word. Wants. Good. Wants to eat.
Oh yes, to eat something.
Something. Manger is important, guys, for the quiz. Manger is important for the quiz.
Is there a quiz today?
Yes.
Yeah, every story day. Every story day.
I
Manger
love
to
French.
Yeah, you do.
I'm here to learn.
All right, I'm going to speed up things up here for this one. Il y a beaucoup de chiens. There's a lot of dogs.
Is this in?
Now, les chiens. Oh, why is there no S there? Should I put it in? Les chiens veulent manger parce que c'est l'heure de manger. Who wants to translate this one?
I'll translate it.
Megan, Steffi, you've had your turn. Megan.
The dogs want to eat because it is time to eat.
All right, so we have the word want right here, and here we have the word want. Why, on one of them do we have an E and T, but on the other one we only have a T.
Plural.
It's
Don't you have
plural.
an L in it?
The dogs want, but here the dog wants. Okay?
Ah.
Yeah, with an S. Good.
Any other?
All
Can I
right.
go next week?
No, because it's time.
Oh.
2-point quiz.